welcome to Paint Night with Miss Georgina. Today's session will be pop-up paint night. So you will be getting this wonderful kit that has a canvas, some sheets with flower parts. Let's see. And you will also be getting some glue dots and some paint. And for your paint, let me look for it. You will be getting a little can like this of a black paint for your canvas. Additional things you will need will be a glue stick as well as a paintbrush. All right, so, oh, and some markers. How could I forget your markers? You're going to need your markers for your construction of your flowers. So let's get started. And the first thing that we're going to do is pull out the canvas from your kit, from your baggie, and then also pull out the sheets that I've provided. So you're going to see that on the top, they're going to have either a letter or a word. If it says S, the flower is going to be small. If it says M, which you have 2 sheets of, it will be medium, and then 2 L's, which are the larger flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and keep my large, and we are going to color these and cut them out, and I will show you how to build that one flower. And then those instructions will be the same for the medium and the small. So let's get started. The first thing that I do want you to do is put on some clothing that you do not love, because we have acrylic paint and we know that when paint gets everywhere, sometimes it can stain our clothing. So please, please, please get some shirt that you don't like to wear that much, something that is a little old that you've used to paint before, and also make sure that you cover up the area where you are currently painting. You will get this little can of paint. I will go ahead and open mine. So the first thing that I want you to actually do is paint your canvas. Your entire canvas is going to be black, and I did that because you will have your flowers, which you will make, which will then be super colorful. So this is an example. You see how bright that is? So if we put that on the black, it's just gonna give it that extra pop. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with painting. Okay, so here is your canvas. You can see that, and your paint. So I'm going to go ahead and open my paint. I have some scrap paper here that I can use. And I have my, where did I put it? I just had my paintbrush, you guys. Where is it? Hold on while I look for, oh, here it is. It was hiding on me. So you're going to want to make sure that your paintbrush is nice and sturdy. Oh, you see how mine came off? All right, hold on while I get you another one. Okay, I'm back. This is a good one. Okay, so you're going to have your canvas, cover your working area, and then just go ahead and take your paint and dip your brush and just start painting your canvas. This brush that I'm using is a little small, so if you have a larger one at home, that's fine. You can also, because this is so small, you can kind of like just do this and drag it around so it's easier for you to go ahead and just spread the paint. And remember that this is acrylic paint, so it will stain your clothing or anything like that. And it will also dry quicker. So just as an FYI for your information. Oops. You see what I mean? Cover your working areas. Can get a little messy. I'm gonna just go ahead and drag this on the edge like this. Make sure I get all of it. Now that you've spread all your paint, you're going to set it to the side and let it dry. It will not need any more paint. It will be fine with this coat. If you do want to make it a little darker, you can totally go ahead and do that. So I will set this to the side. You guys set it to the side as well. And I'll be right back. Okay, friends, so now we're back. So as you can see, I've taken the L flower, and what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I am going to cut it out, color it, and then cut it out. And I'm going to show you how to make it so that then you can see how you will have to do it, the steps that you have to take. And you will follow the same instructions for the medium and the small. So I'm gonna go ahead right now and take my markers and go ahead and color everything and see how it looks. Hey friends, so we're back. So I've taken the L, the large flower from the kit, and what we're gonna do now is I'm going to angle you guys so that you can see. I'm going to start coloring them, and I will cut them out and show you how to properly glue them on. And those same steps are the ones that you will follow for your medium flowers and your small flowers. So I will do the demo for this one flower, and then we will come back and I will show you how you can put them on your dried canvas and how cool they're gonna look. All right, so let me go ahead and move you a little bit right here. All right, so these are the sheets. So I'm gonna go ahead and I want to do a pink color for mine. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my pink marker and I'm going just to make all my flowers pink. So you pick whichever sheet you want to start with, either the first one or the second one, and you just start coloring. And it doesn't have to be neat because remember that you will be cutting these out. And you can leave spaces if you want, leave some white in there. It's totally up to you. There is no wrong or right way to do this, okay? Just have fun with it. So, happy coloring. Now you're going to color this one, which is the center of your flower. So what I like to do is, these I do yellow, but you can do them any color you like, remember that. And I like doing this center hoop yellow too. And then I take my brown and I do that one, the next hoop, and then I do the other hoops after the yellow. Alrighty, and there we go. And you can touch up these. Perfect. So now you go ahead and you count. So these large ones, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little ones, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 medium looking flowers. So you go ahead and you cut everything out. This circle pie, you do not need to color in because that is going to be your base when you glue your petals on for your flower. Okay. All right, once you've cut out all your petals, you're going to group them into sizes. So you're gonna put all your large ones together, all your medium ones together, and all your small ones together. And then you are going to take the little circle, this one, and what you're going to do is you're going to take your glue stick and you're going to take your larger petals and you are going to put, let me use this. You're going to put some glue on the edge right here. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to place it on. And so you are going to fill the circle with the larger flower. And there is no wrong or right way to do this. You just glue them on. And make sure that they are kind of close together though, so that there's no weird space in between. And if you don't want to use all the petals, you don't have to, but it will just make your flower look a little bit fuller. I'm just gonna pop that one in there. So then you're going to go with your medium ones and you're gonna do the same thing and just put them on top. So with the mediums and the smalls, as you guys noticed mid-video, my marker ran out. So I ended up changing colors last minute. So we're gonna alternate between the purple and the red for the medium petal and the small petal. And as you guys can see, there is nothing crazy hard about this. It's just coloring, gluing, cutting. Super easy, super fun. I'm gonna do that one. Just gonna put it right there. And then you're gonna take your small ones and you're gonna go ahead and put them on. You can tell I have more red of the small ones because that's what I started with, but it's totally fine. You can make your flowers one color, you can make them multiple colors, the petals. It's whatever you want, so remember that. There's no wrong or right way to do this, and it's totally fun. Alright, so now you're going to take your center one, and you're going to put glue in the middle. Oh, actually, whoopsies. Alright, you see how there's edges and little lines right here? So you're going to go ahead and you're going to take your scissor and you're going to cut where the little lines are, because then it's going to create little squares that you can fold, and it's going to look like it's coming up. So we're going to go ahead and cut all of these. Okay, so now you can bend them. You see how you can bend them this way? So So now that you've cut all of these, you go ahead and you take your glue and you do the center just like that, and you put it in the middle. And there is your awesome flower. So what you're gonna wanna do now is you are going to want to take a pencil or a skinny stick and fold your petals in. So I'm just gonna use my fingers because it works. You're gonna fold them inward and it's going to look like it's sticking up, the petals. So you see how they're not, let me move this. So they're not flat looking anymore. They are bent inward, which is really cool. So this is your large flower. I went ahead and did your medium flower. And I also went ahead and did your small flower, and that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna bend these in a little bit too. And now what you're gonna do is you're going to get your canvas. So you're gonna clean up your space. And I'm gonna make you a little bit higher. Hello. And let me, all right. So this is your canvas now. Your canvas, oops, there's your canvas. So it should be dry now. So you're going to go ahead and take your flowers and put them wherever you want, creating this 3D effect. So the blue one is really not bending inward. Let me work some magic here, you guys. Please hold, as I like to say. We're almost there. Just needed a little push. Another thing that you guys can do to avoid this at the end with all of them is individually doing it, and you can do it with a pencil as well, or a pen, a straw, any like stick. But there we go. So that one is a little upward now. So you arrange this however you want. So I kind of like this in the center, the big one, and then the medium one towards the side, and the small one on the corner. It gives it a cool look. So I like how that looks, but you can put them however you like. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to glue mine. I'm going to glue mine. Ooh, there we go. Actually, with this glue stick, to see if it works, I will put on some glue dots for you guys, just in case it doesn't work out. I think it should though, but who knows? Let's try it out. Alrighty. Gonna do this one right here. Oops. And then we're gonna do that medium one right there. Alright, so I'm gonna move you up so you can see me. Hey there. Hi friends. Alright, so this is what my pop-up art looks like. You can also arrange it however you want. You can put more flowers on this side, one flower here, one flower here. However you'd like to do this, it's your project. You can be as creative as you choose. It's really fun, it's really easy, and a really cool idea that I just thought about right now is you can make this as a gift, and you can get yourself some silver or gold Sharpies, and you can write right here. You can write like a poem or a name or whatever you'd like, and you can actually give this to someone. How cool is that? So that is all for today. I really hope you enjoy making this. I cannot wait to see some photos. You can please email them to this address right here. And I hope to see you guys soon. All right.